Hello everybody. Today I have made 3 cube modifications. A total of 6 3x3 Rubik's Cubes I have. Well, my dad bought them from China. They're called the Shang Da Sheng. I don't know how to pronounce that. And they came with these pamphlets. Let me show you one. I have like 6 of these pamphlets now, so yeah, I'm going to show you what are these pamphlets. So this is telling you how to solve the Rubik's Cube. And I figured out this is the Chinese beginner's method. I figured it out. This is obviously dot, line, L, and then cross. And then they tell you to orient the corners first. See? Orient the corners. Orient the corners. See that? This whole thing is solved. So they're doing some very, very not good PL though. See, look how many moves that takes. It's like 14 moves. And this one takes less. And it's from 365toys.com. I'm pretty sure you saw that. Here is the logo that I saw. Da Sheng. There we go. Da Sheng Toys. And that's the pamphlet. And I got one more. Same thing. Let's get maybe one more good look at it. See till you cross. Alright, enough of the pamphlets. Here's all the cubes. I have made modifications to all of them. Obviously, you can see this one's a fused cube. This fused cube is not the best, but I love it. It turns very well. Very easy to solve. Turns well, like I said. And I don't care about cutting corners because I'm not for this for speed. This is more for enjoyment. And you may have noticed that this center cap is a little bit different off shade of this because this is a Rubik's center cap. I'm planning to permanently put that on. So this is the fused cube. Here's some part of the mechanism. Oh crap, let me put that up for a second. There it is. Alright, let me back up a little bit. Alright, here's the mechanism of it. I sanded this down a bit because this kept catching. Here you go. It was a little too high, so I sanded it down to make it smoother because I kept catching. And this hole's a little too big. And yeah, there's the mechanism of it. So I'm just going to put these back in. Okay, there we go. That's the fused cube. Now on to my second. As you probably know, it is the Siamese cube. Probably is my favorite out of all of them. This rubber band. The favorite out of all of them. Turns the best out of all of them. And there, and you can do your fancy finger trick kind of thing. And yeah, same from Da Sheng. I don't know how to pronounce that. Turns, corner cuts, okay. Corner cuts pretty well actually for a DIY kind of thing. I have nothing really to say about these custom puzzles, except for like you can't turn this because you can't turn these because these are pseudo centers, which means these are true centers. They are centers and they are true centers, and yeah, that junk. See, I have to line up the pseudo center. So there's the pseudo center, and that is my Siamese cube. To put that there. Remove my pamphlet. And you're wondering, I said 6 cubes, but there's only 4. Well, I have 2 more for you, and these are probably the best mod I've done yet. Took me a while to wrap my mind around it, but I am proud of this modification. This is the corner cube. I'm sure people have done this before because it's the quad cube, but I made this myself. Pretty interesting. Oh crap. Pops a lot though, like that. See? There's the regular corner. There we go, like put it back in first. Pops a lot, which is I don't like, but it turns pretty well. But as I said, it pops a lot, so I don't turn as fast. I don't speed solve it. I don't use mini and shanks. I use these dash young cubes because I don't think I'm gonna speed solve it. So, and you can turn all the layers. Unlike the Siamese or the fused, you can turn all the layers. But if you do turn all the layers, you have a very high chance of this being twisted around, which means it's unsolved. Which, like this, see, it's solved: red, red, yellow, yellow, green, green, white, white, and blue. So, if you have it like this, then... Let me put that back in. Then it's not solved because green, red, green, that doesn't count. They have to be, the centers have to be matching. And actually, while I have this apart, I'm going to show you a little bit of the mechanism. Mechanism's the same, see? Regular Rubik's Cube mechanism. The mechanism is all in the corners for this one. Here we have the double corner. Now this will latch it onto here, where you can now have it like this. So what I did was, I'm going to tell you for each of them how I made these. So this is the plus update part, or not update, but you know, this is an update sort of. How I made these, let me point it down a little bit. I had some spare parts from modding the fused and the Siamese for making them, kinda. And what I did was, I cut off a corner, these little stalks, sorta. And what I did was, I looked at this, I was like, why don't I just put another one on here? And this will cover that up, and this will cover that up, and they'll make a corner Siamese. I was thinking that. I thought it was a pretty good idea, so I did it. Well, it sort of worked. I kind of see it's a little up more than it should be. Unlike this one. This one's perfect because it's factory made. So this is pretty close to perfect. All this super glue here was my attempt to just glue the corner on there and make it a Siamese cube, but that didn't work out too well. So basically, what I did was just cut it off and glued it on here and made it into a Siamese. Oh crap. Let me put that there. I think it's these pieces. Yeah. Sorry, I had that out of the camera for a second. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong piece. Oh, crap. There we go. Got the right piece. There we go. See? That's how it acts. Acts like a regular corner. But, yeah. Let me show you. And I'm going to show you a quick partial solve. Well, I'm not going to show you a solve for this at all. I'll do that in another video. But anyways, I'm going to show you how this corner moves a lot. I have bobbles because since this corner is modded, bobbles. Unlike this one, it doesn't bobble as much. So it bobs a lot. And you can make patterns on here too, like the checkerboard. I'm going to move the camera so I can show you patterns. Checkerboard. Dang, the camera angle. And then another checkerboard. I just hit the camera with the cube because it's that tall. Alright, checkerboard. And I don't think you can make any patterns with the fused or the Siamese. And if you hear that buzzing noise, it's the crickets. But anyways, these do have center caps. So you can adjust the tensions, which is, I think, is a very good concept. Which is a very good, well, it is a concept, but very good thing that I can do that. So, let me just put this back. And it'll be solved by the time I'm done. Alright, these are my 3 mod cubes. The corner cube, or the, not quad, but duo cube. Duo 3x3, I call it that now. the Siamese cube, and the fused cube. And my pamphlets, of course. Who can forget the pamphlets? So, these are my cubes, and I hope you rate, comment, and please subscribe. Thank you for watching.